Alright, first sequence I'll show you will be a general hunting sequence. When you're hunting in a field you know they want to be in, or the field that they were in if you're hunting right on the X. It's going to be less aggressive calling. You're not going to need your spits, you're not going to need any of that advanced stuff to get these birds in. They're generally going to be fine with work in your field, they're going to want to come in. You're going to use double clucks, you're going to use your single clucks, your moans, and it's going to be a calmer bird to work. But probably the majority of your hunts should be geared towards this. This is what I'm going to do to hail them, to get them turned our way when they're off in the distance. And it's just a moan cluck, and then you into a double cluck, and a couple different pitched clucks. It's nothing too fancy. I don't do honks. I generally like to do something like this because I like to sound like a few more geese. I still want to grab their attention and turn them, get them coming our way. Even if the birds are just slightly moving off to the side, this should get them geared up right on your landing zone and turned your way. I don't want to be too calm with them when you're running that hail call. If they turn and they're coming right in, just work your single clucks, your double clucks, your regular calm calling. You don't have to get too crazy with them. And work them in. Something like that is generally going to work on these geese. And as far as laydown goes, I don't do any feeding growls when I'm doing a laydown. I'm not doing that. Generally what I do to finish them that last 50 yards is just a single cluck, because I still want to be able to keep excited. I don't want to go from an excited flock down to nothing. That is kind of alarming. So I generally like to stick to a single cluck. And I'll finish them all the way to 5 feet away from your blind with that. What it also does is when the geese are looking, they'll see a single cluck coming from a single spot instead of the sound of 5 geese coming from one spot. That might alert them a little bit. It'll help them finish that extra few yards.